on, run with me, let's hit the open road. If you could use some exciting views, there's a run on any day. Come on, run with me, let's run away. Come on, run with me, let's float down to Heatwave. On Chapman's Peak there's a little relief, and it's hot that time of day. Come on, run with me, let's head up down the road.
Saturday, 21st of June. So in this part of the world, the longest day. So we're in Hull, and we're going to be doing the Hull East Parkrun. I've arrived at the venue, but I just need to find where we start, etc, etc. It is already 23 degrees, and we've got half an hour before we start, so this is going to be a hot one. It was very hot yesterday in the 30s, which meant sleeping was quite fun last night. So feeling a little bit tired this morning, a little bit dehydrated already, but we're going to see what happens. I believe it's a nice flat, fast course, so I'll try and start off at 5 minutes in K and see what happens. So I'm going to start my warm-up. Maybe I should find the start first. I'm seeing people in Parkrun bibs, so I think I'm definitely going the right way. So that says Wilson's Corner. The sights and sounds of Hull Parkrun. So this definitely seems to be the general direction. Beautiful park. So I actually thought this was a river, but it's a little walkway. Could be fun to explore. So I think this is looking very promising. What a gorgeous park! Okay, I'm gonna do my warm-up and I'll chat to you guys shortly. So, warm-up basically done. So this is the first time I've turned off my legs in any form of anger since I arrived here, and I can honestly say my racing legs are still in Cape Town. So I think this parkrun is quite well attended. We'll soon find out.
you don't really need it. You need an excuse.
So I've seen no indication where the actual route is. So I may be running by all these things just now. Looks like a great place to bring the grandkids. Okay, I think that's the end of the warm-up. It is hot. It definitely feels hotter than the runs I've done the last couple of days, and yesterday's one was quite warm. Okay, I'm gonna head back to where we're starting and bring you some footage of that. Cheers for now. So we're off. So I believe the route is 2.5 laps. So giving me lots of chances to get most of this course for you. I've no idea where the kilometre markings are, so I'll be working purely from the watch today. Catch up with you guys just now. Okay guys, first K, 5:03. Just caught up with a 25-minute pacer. I must admit, I've been surprised how quick that was. It felt slow. Catch up with you guys at 2Ks. Okay, 2Ks, 4:52. Feeling pretty good at the moment. A cool breeze, so it's not too warm. Okay, I'll catch up with you at halfway. So they didn't give out halfway times. But I estimate about about 12:25. So that was the finish, which we'll get to in just under 2.5 Ks. Okay, catch up at 3 Ks. Okay, kilometre number 3. Hi. 5 minutes on the dot. Now the toughie, the 3 to 4. So I have a feeling I'm going to be just outside 25, but that's cool. The tail walkers, we're almost at 4, so bringing that time now. That's the way to support, guys. Okay, 4K, back to a 4:55. The last one. I haven't got much left to push. Check you guys out the finish.
Well done! You look like you've run even before.
Okay, so that's measured a bit short on my watch, but I think that could be with all the trees. It felt like 6 Ks. And now including a bit of walking in the finish chute, that's K509. Going to be interesting when the results come out. I think I might just have scraped us up 25. At 25 pace it didn't overtake me.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Well done, everyone. Well done. Well done, everyone.
Okay, so position 122. So it is a big field. So there's a 25 pacer. So presuming she did it, then I should be under 25. So did I find it hot? One thing we forget in England is the humidity. So definitely felt the humidity. So it was a bit like running in Durban. But I don't think I found it too hot. I think I'm still in my recovery phase after the flight. Tummy was playing up a little bit, which is interesting because I didn't have anything to eat before this run. I didn't do the English thing and had bicarb and everything else, the shots and everything else they take. Maybe if I lived here I'd get into that. Anyhow, I'm going to go and actually scan my card. Otherwise I won't have a result. I will talk to you guys just now. With
Joshua Rolfe.
Joshua, and you found it quite warm today?
Yeah, very warm, yeah.
Okay, and what did you achieve your time you were going for?
I'm not sure, I haven't found out
Okay.
yet, but we'll see. Hopefully
What were you going for?
22-ish, something like
Okay, and you were ahead of the 25 pacer?
that. I think so, yeah.
Okay, well that's a good sign.
Yeah. Yeah, it would be, wouldn't it?
Yeah. Well, yeah, I'm also looking for the results. My watch also measured it a bit short, but I think that's because of the trees.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, fantastic.
Cool. Very nice meeting
Yeah,
you.
lovely to meet you.
Yep.
Take care.
What's
All right.
your next race, or do you just do parkruns?
I
No,
just
you
do
do.
parkruns on Saturday. I did. Yeah, that was
Yeah.
a one-off 10k in Beverley that I did. But
Okay. Yeah, I've got a 10k in Battersea Park on Wednesday night,
Yeah. We'll enjoy that.
so hopefully I've recovered in time for that.
Yeah, hopefully. Right.
Okay.
Thanks
Cheers,
a lot.
eh? Thanks
Take
a
care.
lot. So obviously parkruns in the UK start at 9 o'clock. And it was quite interesting when I was doing my warm-up round. There's quite a few people already having picnics in the park. I suppose in the UK you take advantage of any warm weather and enjoy it. Trying to see if I can find any more culprits to talk to.
Back again.
Yes, sorry, your name is?
Justin.
Justin.
Tyler.
Tyler.
Bridlington Road Runners.
Okay, and you were from?
We're both from Bridlington.
Both from
We're in the
Bridlington.
Edinburgh horrible Arthur's Seat running up and down show.
Okay, right.
That was fun.
I think the last time I was in Bridlington was probably in the 70s.
Oh, crikey.
Yeah.
Very nice place.
Yes.
Very nice place. Our parkrun is very scenic if you want
Okay.
to see it. So,
Unfortunately, I'm only in this part of the woods till Tuesday, then I'm going down
never
south.
mind.
But I'll be back because my brother lives close here. So.
yeah.
And
This is the fast one, so we send.
okay, so the fast one, what time do you do today?
I did today about 18:24.
Oh, that is fast. That's close to my all-time PB.
Quicker than his dad.
Yeah. And how did you find conditions?
Oh God, it was okay. The heat's okay. It was just that the corners were a bit tight and just.
Okay.
Because when you get at the front, you've got like about someone about 200 metres ahead of you.
Yeah, and they
someone
slow down.
behind you, and you have no idea what you're doing. So you're racing against the time.
Luckily, I was so slow I didn't have that problem. But
Yeah.
and the actual heat, how did you find the heat?
Yeah.
Did you find it hot?
It's kind of hot,
Yeah.
but most of it is in shade.
A lot of it is in shade.
But most of it's really like
And there
already
was a
really
cool,
hot.
there was a cool breeze as well in points.
Yeah.
So it was-
What was it? The breeze was along there, wasn't
Yeah,
it?
yeah.
So you're that bit in breeze, so you won't feel too hot, and then when you're in the shade, there's about 100 metres of shade, you cool down,
cool down.
and you got the heat back on,
Yeah.
and then cool down.
What I found, not coming from this area, is the humidity. Where I come from, it's hot, but it's dry heat.
Yeah.
So I found the humidity quite a problem. But other than that, fine. I achieved my aim, so I did a sub 25.
Yeah. I think the bit that won't, if you at the corner, you know the Wilson
If it was
corner.
straight, yeah, yes.
Oh God, it's right, that's at that. You literally, you
as I
kind
say,
of jump around that.
I wasn't going that fast, so I didn't have that problem. Maybe you must just slow down a bit, and then you'd be okay.
Good
So,
idea.
so what is your all-time PB for 5Ks?
Over all the time.
So, oh yeah, ever.
Well, this is my PV.
Is this your PB? Oh, well,
my
congratulations. Well done.
But I don't like this course
Okay,
because it's not.
because of the bend.
It's okay, but I'm more of a hilly person.
Okay.
So I'm used to doing a lot more hills.
Okay.
And it gets a bit, harder. But do a decent time.
Yeah, I mean you have to keep up the pace the whole way to keep up your
Yeah.
pace. You can't have the luxury of pushing it on a downhill. But anyhow, very nice meeting you. Congratulations, and I'm sure you're going to do fantastic in the
Yeah, I
future.
will.
Okay, cheers.
See ya.
Bye. So runners are still streaming in here. The breeze is coming up nice and very nice and cool.
Are you YouTubing or what?
I am YouTubing, yes.
What's the channel?
It's called IB Pro Fun.
IB Pro Fun.
Yeah, so like ibuprofen, but
right.
IB
Yes,
Pro
very
Fun.
good, very good.
Okay, cheers then. Yeah, we have to advertise the channel, guys. We need to get those numbers up. Okay, I think I'm gonna head towards my car now. See if I can change. I did a rookie error and I forgot to bring a towel, which is not the best thing to do. But I think by the time I've walked back to the car, I should have dried off a little bit. Finishers still coming in. I did notice some things of interest along this route, so I may, before I get to the car, just take a little walk around there and show them to you. Catch up. Oh, look at this youngster here sprinting. I remember when I could sprint like that. guys are still streaming in here. It's great to see everybody out in the park enjoying the sun. I believe it's storming in Cape Town. It's not often we come to the UK and make people jealous over there with the weather. The last time I was here in the summer was 2023, and they also had a heatwave. So I must be a good sign for the people in the UK. They should pay me to come over here more often. So this is what I noticed. Looks like it's an old ruin of some sorts.
Shower. Everything shower. Wash hair. You know an everything shower.
Trying to see if there's any signage to say what it is. I mean, parts of it look very old and some of it looks like it's been made recently. Very interesting. Okay, so it's a folly. This folly was originally the site of a copy of an Arab doorway from Zanzibar, used at the entrance to the East African Pavilion at the British Empire exhibition held in 1928 and later erected in East Park in 1930. So, as far as I'm aware, that British Empire imposition would have been in London. Okay, and then Tom George Longstaff. Okay, there you go. So this is what it is. Okay, I'm going to try and find my car. Chat to you guys just now. Okay.
Kiernan Roberts.
Kiernan.
Yeah.
And you had a great run today.
Yeah, I did. Yeah. Actually, today it's all about. It's a lovely day, but you just got to keep.
You got to pace yourself.
Really, listen to what they say. No PBs.
Yep.
You got to keep you cool, because if you go past that comfort zone.
Yeah.
Ooh. You're gonna pay the price.
It's definitely hot now when you're standing in the sun. You didn't notice it so much running. I think there was a bit of a breeze at points.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Maybe in the shade. That was all right. Yeah.
And how many parkruns have you done?
I'm working for my 50 because I've
50,
got the 25.
Yeah.
I'm not wearing it today, but I've got the 25 top. Yeah.
Yeah. I think I'm probably pretty close to 50 as well. I don't keep track. But
do you do them in South Africa?
I do, but my main thing is doing road races.
Yeah.
And parkruns are held on Saturday in South Africa, but we also do our races on Saturday. So the only time I do a parkrun is if there's not a race.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah.
Whereas here, most of your races are on Sundays, so you can do both if you want to. So I don't have that luxury.
I love that it's international. So
I
was thinking of doing it in when I went to Florence, Italy. So I was like,
No, it's very big in South Africa. If you ever get over there, you must do. Do you know what size field they normally have here?
Size field?
Yeah, how many runners? It looked quite big.
Well, it's in the hundreds, that's all I can tell you.
Okay, well, I'll see when the results come out.
This is the most popular out of, for me, there's 4 local ones.
Okay.
But this is my favourite, even though it's the furthest away.
Okay. I did the Humber Bridge one last year.
Yeah, that's a tough one.
In the winter. I enjoyed it, though. But it was the winter.
It's a love-hate, the off-road hills. Yeah.
But it was quite a nice surface. It wasn't too bumpy and
got the canopy of the trees.
Yep. So it was nice. So which other ones are around here?
So the 2 others there's the Beverley Westwood.
Right.
That's all right. That's hills there. When this was closed for a few months, they were doing the tiles.
Okay.
Some people who came from Hull, which is famously like flat. It's like Holland. They went over to Beverley and they were not expecting.
They were
that.
not expecting it.
It's got a lovely coffee shop though.
Okay.
Cornish Bakery.
Okay.
I recommend that.
Okay.
And last one, Peter Pan Park. I hate that. Personally, I hate it.
And
It feels like an army drill.
okay.
You've got cones out. You do
Okay.
so many laps.
Okay. Yeah, and this wasn't bad. 2 laps. I quite like 2 laps because you get your first lap to get to know the
nice,
course,
yeah,
and the
yeah.
second lap goes a lot quicker.
3, you've got to remember.
You've got to count.
I've been caught out with that one before. I finished about 3rd place
Okay.
because I stopped after the second lap.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, very nice to meet you.
Okay, and you,
Simon's my name.
Simon.
Yeah.
You know my name, Keenan.
Yep.
Yeah.
Cool.
Cool.
Nice
See you
meeting you.
later.
Cheers. Okay, a little bit more adventuring. This is a footpath which says leads to the maze. I'll be amazed if we find it. Isn't this amazing? Anyhow, even if we don't find the maze, walking back towards my car gives us time to reflect. So, still don't have the official Parkrun results. I've checked my Strava, and my Strava says I did the Parkrun in 24:34, but I don't think I was that quick. Yeah, so I will put up the final time, obviously, on this video. Pretty happy with that. I didn't feel as comfortable as I should have done, and certainly to the last K I was pretty spent. So the sub 50 on Wednesday night may be a bridge too far at this stage, but we'll see how the rest of the week progresses. I've still got quite a bit of travelling to do, which obviously tires you out as well. But happy with this parkrun. Very happy with the people I met. You'll see some of the interviews. Went to the Pavilion Cafe here and had a nice cup of coffee and a sausage roll. They did have a nice selection of cakes there as well, which I didn't try. I'm going to head this way towards my car. But yeah, guys, thank you for watching. I hope you've enjoyed this hot UK parkrun. A new one to my list. Despite what a few of the people have said there, I think it is a pretty fast course. If it was a cooler day and I'd been here a couple of weeks, yeah, I think I could have knocked a couple of minutes off the time on this course. So I think it's quite a quick course. Surface is very good, not congested. I don't know how many people finished, but there seemed to be quite a few people here, but I didn't find any congestion, which is great. So yes, please like, subscribe to the video, give us a message, and if you're up to it, buy us a coffee, replace the one I've just drank. And we'll chat to you on Wednesday evening in Battersea Park, London. Cheers for now.